the journal. Ready? I only color Farishta when I visit our house. Mom always makes these deep honey snacks I love. Have been my friend since, oh, probably forever. Used to make up rhymes while I skip rope. It's been that long. We've come a long way from those days. Edge of Elysium. Oh! Greek mythology. Alright. I was keen on joining since I haven't seen very much since I was at school, but it's kind of been inviting her in was her idea. Since I haven't seen very much since I was at school, but it's been kind of rough going. I can sing, sure, and then we get a gig. It feels good to be upstage there, but is this really my thing? I don't know. Wait, hang on. What did I think about saying she's the queen of the underworld? I had to look up, but that basically means the idol version of hell. Does that mean it's a real place? Like you die, you go to the underworld? Or maybe that only happens to idols. Mind you, Athena didn't exactly say Persephone was the queen of the underworld. She said once the queen of the underworld. So she is no longer. And also, she's the only idol that Athena didn't say was the god of something or other. I'm willing to bet there's a whole story about that. Whatever it is, it's pretty clear this Persephone hates me, not just because she thinks I'm a murderer, but because they don't all think that. It feels personal. The sharp eyes of hers want to gut me and hang me on the clothesline, so I better watch my back. Nope. Athena's supposed to be the goddess of wisdom. How does that work? Is it a power of hers? Does she just know things? She's supposed to be really powerful, but how exactly? Mostly she seems like my mom, or anyone's mom. Maybe that's how she is to the idols. The mom who looks after them keeps them going. She was all smiles, and it was even super sweet when she told me I had to die, like it was no big deal. That makes her a scary mom, like the kind that demands to speak to the manager when things don't go away, because things always go her way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's the cool mom, or she'll keep smiling while she smiles at me with her pillow because she's 1,000 years old and I'm basically nothing in comparison. Or maybe she killed Calliope and that makes me annoyed because that means her murder didn't quite take. But then, why give me a chance to prove myself? If she really wanted me dead, couldn't she have just said, nope, no vote, let's nip this in the bud? I think it really seems like the top who do that, right? Idols are so confusing. Don't know much about this part. Oh, he's the only guy in the chorus, but he didn't say much of anything until he kind of defended me, I guess? At least he disagreed with the you need to die verdict. I guess I owe him one. If I actually owed anyone for giving me an extra week before they killed me. Not sure about that. Athena just supposed the god of prophecy, but I'm not exactly sure what that means. No prophets wearing long robes and speaking big booming voices. Not that kind of prophecy. This one more looks like God and more of a surfer who crashed on the beach after a party and still hasn't found his goals. Could he have killed IP? I can't take anything for granted when it comes to these people. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, and I can believe it. She has that sparkle when you look at her. Like she's one of those uncanny movie stars, all glamour and present. I bet she walks into a room and everyone stops what they're doing and stare at her. Why she's part of the chorus, I have no idea. She seems kind of quiet and sad, like she's busy running some teary battle in her head and not really listening to what's going on around her. If Aphrodite is behind Calliope's death, then she hides it super well. Maybe you just naturally learn how to be a great actress after 1,000 years or so. How would I know? Hermes. Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. I didn't know their name at the time, of course. There. Oh! Did they make Hermes gender neutral in this game? Slash non-binary, I guess. Interesting. They don't really mention who they were afterwards. I guess the god of doorways, maybe? I wonder if they can go anywhere with that power. Into bank vaults, on top of a mountain, across the world. Pretty lots to think about. Could Hermes have been involved in Calliope's death? They seem surprised, if not really broken up about it. Though the Hermes strikes as someone who does much deep thinking. They seem more like a kid, though I guess this can be deceiving. Who did they have to come? Why did they have to come when Calliope died? And then did it right away, too. Kind of suspicious, if you ask me. I know Calliope was one of the muses. Is that the same thing as being a god? But that's really about it. I don't know where she lived, what she got to, or who her enemies were. I have so many questions. For one, what was she doing when she found me at the gymnasium? Was she just passing by, or did she plan that out? How did she know where I lived? I can't think about what Calliope said to me before she died. She seemed so sad. Did she know this was going to happen? Most of all, why did she pick me? Interesting. Oop. There we go. Yeah, alright. Let's head to the apartment. There we go. I'll figure out the controls to this. Oh, hi!
Grace? Grace!
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. What? Did something happen to you?
Let's go with you didn't find a body.
When you got home, there wasn't a body here? No blood or anything?
A body? What do you mean, like a dead body?
Yeah. A woman named Calliope. She showed up and she was...
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because you can say it's none of your business, Freddie.
It's not here. Let's do.
It was definitely not a hookup. I'm allowed to say that much, I think.
Allowed to say? Like you're a secret spy? Have you been a secret spy this whole time? Because if you have, that's pretty cool.
Oh, she can say her too.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Another one of the gods, I'm guessing.
Another one of the what and the who now?
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right?
Okay.
As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan.
They were like,
So you call me
let's
that,
make this Pan
you must call
voice
me
super
anything.
mysterious.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two.
Why are you helping me?
You do look lost, don't you?
Let's do how can you help?
Help me how exactly? And why? We've never even met.
Now, how would one acquire friends if one never made an effort to meet strangers?
Yeah, but...
As for the help I can offer, plenty. Unless you feel you can find the murderer on your own. I mean, you could do that. Maybe. Possibly.
Murderer? Wait, there's a murderer? Grace?
It's okay, Freddie. I think. Or maybe it's just easier to say there's nothing you can do to help.
How is that supposed to make me feel better? What is going on, Grace?
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Thanks, man.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
I don't like how quickly time passed.
Huh.
That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
Sure, but I had proof. I traveled through a magical door.
Which sounds extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
I'm really sorry to drag you into all this.
What, are you kidding? I would be majorly pissed if you hadn't.
Really?
Grace, mythology is my jam. If
Yeah,
anyone's
that
gonna
makes
get turned into
sense.
stone,
You
it should be
literally
me.
named
Now let's go
your
find that
band
killer.
Elysium.
Okay?
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
Don't you think you're being a little suspicious, Freddy?
I don't know. Maybe things work differently among these. What are you again?
Idols, darling. Beings of worship, adoration, prowess.
Okay, right. Maybe it's different for idols, but when things are a little too convenient, it's worth questioning. Especially when they show up like a salesman in a cheap suit.
I'll have you know there's nothing cheap about this suit.
So you're here purely for my sake, then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe
I
even
don't
true.
remember.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted, alas,
His voice is
and
reminding
alas,
me of
and
Aqualad
alas.
from Young Justice.
I
don't
doubt
know
there's a
if it's the
line of
same
idols
voice
waiting to
actor,
offer you
but
advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to
That's
decide.
what his voice reminds me of. Let's see how you.
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
Alright, so tell me your advice.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
When I was talking to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean that was me?
Let me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere. Lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, that was you.
Okay, but
Yeah,
how does
absolutely.
that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand.
There's the tree.
I'm
Okay,
the
sure, why
guy
not?
who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's
Try to roll
wasting.
with it.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't
Lost
follow.
little girl.
Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow.
I know.
Can you hear me, Grace? What's going
It's your
on?
song. Morning fades and the day wastes away. Grace, you can't wait. Grace, don't delay. I know where you belong, Grace. The song, Grace. I can show you the way. Time to play. Come this
Grace, I have a bad feeling that Grim is a giveaway. That much is clear. What is this creep concealing? How does he know you and why is he here?
Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
You're lucky I got to you. There's people out there who will come for you. I've heard that you're making so much ado. You're lost and I'm trying to help. Morning's gone
okay.
and the day wastes away.
So give me space then to play.
Oh, you gonna do that out there, kid?
If it's my time, fine, let me shine. How can I, with you in the way?
The floor's yours.
Time to play. The floor's all mine, you say?
It is now.
How about a solo then?
Are you sure about this?
Go for it, girl. I never knew I had that in me.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Nothing for Grace will ever be the same.
Morning fades and the day wastes away, Grace.
In any case, it's like you're making me choose.
That's what you gotta do.
Grace, without me, you'll be totally at sea.
Wait, I got
Grace, and I'll be the friend you can use.
What's wrong with the both of you? Her, him, or me? Is that how it has to be? I don't agree, Freddy. I thought we were a band.
Why are you angry at me?
You've both taken such a strong stance. Maybe this is our last
It's
dance.
your last chance. Don't you understand? I can help you. Here, take my hand.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse, drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
let's do, but I don't have full control.
Sure, but I have to admit, I didn't feel completely in control.
Of course not. A song goes where a song goes, Grace. It will only go where it wishes. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Look, Creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
So she did. Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide.
How do
An
you...
address. In the city. Where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
Okay. Oh, why not go there?
If you had that all along, why not look into it yourself?
Me? Conduct a search like some plebeian. Unheard of.
I don't know if
Now
I'm
this,
right about
this I consider a
doing this,
favor.
but they did a great job.
One I hope you'll
Pam.
remember in future dealings.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine. I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Drinking to... Okay, got... Good part of Dionysus or something. Assuming Dionysus is still alive. Journal pan. Ooh. Back in the morning after going for the ringer, having just discovered I'm some kind of ancient muse, and guess who shows up at my apartment uninvited, poking around the kitchen like he was considering an investment? This idol's name is Pan. I don't know what his deal is. He's a bit too smooth, seems to know a bit too much that he isn't saying, and just happens to know where to point me, which he offered for a price, of course. This one's shady, folks. I can't guess what kind of favor he's going to want. You're gonna die. But, yeah. How do you save in this game? I'm curious.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Nope.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
Do we... Ooh, we get to choose. Okay. Instrument. Yeah, I guess why not? Harp. Instrument?
Giant harp, of course there's a giant harp. After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
But yeah, let's call this an instrument instead of a piano. Sure, why not?
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
But why specifically then look at the harp and then the guitar? And then the drums. I'm very confused by this. Like, why look at the general collection of instruments and then specific instruments?
Right.
Like,
These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
ew. Yeah, Yeah, no, we're looking at everything down here. There's one thing I've learned from playing Ace Attorney, it's that you look at
I
everything.
want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or. Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Huh, there's like slashes and everything.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum. Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Let's go upstairs.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
Nothing useful. One of the paintings is clearly scratched, but whatever.
Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday.
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9.
What?
Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their eidolon, take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
Let's see, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Sitting here in the dark?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Preparing your villainous monologue?
I'm grieving. For a dear friend. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Pam told me about it.
Pan told me about it. I was hoping I could find something, some clue about what happened.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Well, at least he lifted a finger to help me. For his own gain, maybe, but it's better than nothing.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both deserved better.
Can you tell me about Calliope?
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
troubled.
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
What?
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
There could be a clue here.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Interesting. Why did you
I
take
should
that
thank
from me?
you for, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
Why can't you help
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything.
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
How do I know you're not killed? That's grayed out because I can't choose that, right? So you'll let's just.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
I can't do this.
I can see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is still on the line.
Oh, Grace, you choose power.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Centuries. Why have you sung centuries?
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side. She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same, never the same.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me, thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change.
Can't keep doing nothing.
But she never came.
Years, thousands of years. You walked, kept your eyes down. Look around, you need to change. If you walk the same, you'll be to blame.
But I've tried.
Never with me.
Ooh.
We haven't tried.
And let's see.
Tell me if it's too hard. If I pushed you too far, just say.
It's okay. She's gone. Can't be the same. never the same. That hidden voice, it'll always play on a loop. It'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something.
We have like 7, 8 games.
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
You're talking about fate. Oh, no, so I can't choose that. Okay, so those options are locked out. That's good to know.
You're right, that sounds like it wouldn't be much of a help. Even to you.
Oh, I've dared prophesy too many times. To know what comes and then be unable to do anything about it.
Yeah, I get it.
Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Can you help me?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Okay. Sure. We're going to the beach?
This is where you live?
Oh, yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess,
Well,
I don't get many visitors.
She did comment he looked like a surfer.
This really explains why you didn't notice anything at Calliope's apartment.
Well, don't hold back on my account, Grace.
Sorry.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
No! Man, I wish. Now I kind of wish I had chosen the blue options. Or clever thing. I didn't realize that would lock me out of like the mythology options. Because otherwise, I totally would have chosen that. Oh well, we'll just do a fortune.
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
Hi. Who are you?
What?
I have brought someone to see you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's
Paul?
my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Lovely to meet
It's
you.
a pleasure to meet you, Oracle.
Well, she's got better manners than the last lady you brought here. But at least that one had a casserole. Do you have a casserole?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't like this
Look,
kid.
I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Look at your abs in a twist.
Okay.
Okay,
I have
so
experience
Paul
about
brought you all this way
Oracle.
just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
You
You
calling
keep saying
him Paul.
Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
You're going with
So you're an
computers?
oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's
Oh no,
even
the scratches
legit.
are just meant to be there. That's
The
part
parts
of the
I
art
purchased for
design.
her,
Okay.
presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul, and your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
You live here?
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creep at first, but nah. Paul's aight.
I can see why you would think he's a creep. Oracle.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
How well do you know?
Tell
about-
me, is Apollo always so...
Incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
Okay, fine. You know what? Let's flirt with him.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
Well, it's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Ugh,
This is
get a
cute.
room. A different room.
Okay, I need information.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
What? Persephone of the Continent?
Persephone is in the one from the chorus. The one who wanted me dead, Persephone.
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take
Yes,
you to her if
please.
you like.
Would we
I'm
tell?
thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Oh, Red Leader, rating with Party Free. Hello, welcome. How was the stream? Let's see. We're gonna keep checking the journal. I'm assuming Apollo. And Glorphagus. When should collect? Okay, so this is choose morning. here was on Oracle. So, okay. So this is basically now just summary points. Okay. Well, that's good. I can always refresh at the beginning of streams. That will be useful. Alright, let's go. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, nightclub, interesting.
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Oh, hi, Pam!
Do you come here often?
Oh, no. Persephone and I aren't friends.
Is she friends with anyone?
Not many, no. Except Calliope, apparently. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up.
Think of why.
Have you considered what you'll say to her?
I'll be persuasive.
I'll figure something out. I can be persuasive when I want to be.
I'm aware. I'm just not sure even you could sweet talk Persephone.
How are you aware of that, Apollo?
Is that a challenge?
It's the truth. If Persephone really was friends with Calliope, talking to you might be the last thing she wants. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise,
Oh, okay,
be careful,
great.
Grace.
Thanks, Apollo. Ditch me as soon as we get here. Perfect. Sure, let's talk to Pam. Why not? Oh, we're talking to Apollo. No!
I thought this would be easier. But it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
You tell me what
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
What's Persephone's story?
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
That sweet young goddess was... Persephone.
Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
How much of the story
So
is
tell
true?
me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed.
Oh, wow.
That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Excuse me?
Whoa.
As I understand it, Hades was not kind to her.
Aw, that's
I'd like
a
to say we
shame.
handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her, and we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us, and honestly, I can't blame her.
I guess I will. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't blame you either, but I do. It is kind of a shame that in this version they're like, oh yeah, Hades really stuck to Persephone, wherein like most of the time in mythology, if you read it, he's quite kind to her, and like is out of all of the like big, out of like Zeus, his brothers of Zeus, Poseidon. And he was the one that was the most faithful out of all this. So it's a real shame they didn't work out in this version.
If I were her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been...
Athena
I
was
don't know.
not in charge.
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming?
Grace?
You're the god of
No,
prophecy.
Grace is not Allegra
When I
Clark.
look,
Allegra Clark. It's,
I learned long ago not to.
It's Laura Bailey that's voicing Grace.
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the new
I can see why you
world,
would think Shamir.
I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't. So
There,
instead, she
does
did
have
as she
that
pleased.
voice To
She
it,
started
like
a cult,
similar mannerisms to
became a
Shamir,
crime
yeah.
boss.
Nope, it's
Oh,
a
what?
Laura Bailey.
It was after her last transition, but
That much I at least know.
honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
But I mean, Allegra Clark would be a great fit for this video game, honestly. I mean, she's got the singing voice for it, so.
I'll get going. I still need to find Persephone.
I'll keep trying as well.
Okay, I want to talk to Eris.
Oh, hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
Ooh, hello!
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't...
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry?
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Another grudge?
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
Again,
See
he
what
sounds
happened?
familiar too.
Look out there.
Not sure why.
See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
Well, do you
And
enjoy
you
that?
enjoy that?
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
I'm not gonna ask how you know Aphrodite. Alright. We're not gonna play Greece. Dumb. Completely dumb. I might not be able to choose all the Greek mythology answers. But
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. Look, I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
I'll say I don't blame
I
you.
don't know Persephone well, but considering what I do know, I don't blame you.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
Something tells me we're gonna make it up to you.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
Okay, Eris. Is he a romance option? Because I know we can romance Apollo and Persephone later on too, along with Reddy, so.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year. I've lost track. So I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks.
Okay, that explains
Athena
why
says
Hermes
one
is
day
not
I'll sit on the
binary in
chorus.
this.
That'll be sick.
They're not the
Can you
original
imagine me
Hermes.
in charge?
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
Those cookies did look good. How did you become an
You've
idol?
only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Interesting.
Why do you call yourself Hermes? I mean, I don't call myself Calliope.
You might eventually.
I doubt it.
Most idols do. Not everyone, though, so I don't know, maybe not you.
How did you know Calliope? He died.
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there, so I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idol secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how we hide so well as it is.
What do you know about
This
the
is
murder?
probably a stupid question, but... Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
She didn't like
It sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
It was more like how you can't stand your family sometimes, even if you still love them.
Huh. Maybe fuck yourself.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Is she that
Is
bad?
Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite. Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
Okay, forgot I
It's that
asked.
Lizzie McGuire meme of,
Man,
you're on the
just the
list,
thought of
and you
talking to
don't want be
Persephone
on the
gives me
list.
goosebumps. Blech.
Alright, see you later.
I'll see you around.
If you die, then for sure. But, don't die.
Great, thanks. Wait. Why is Eros still there? I guess Eros and Paul are still here because I haven't asked them all their questions, so. Let's talk to Pam. Why are you playing with?
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pam.
I keep
Tell
wanting to call
me,
you Aqualad.
have you decided to leave your
Just 'cause
troubles
that's the
behind
only
and
other
join us
role
in the
I've known
land of
this VA to be
shadows
in.
and
Well,
revelry?
that's not entirely true. He's also been cyborg and so that's it.
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Did you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like that?
Thanks.
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Flatterer.
Why are
I'm
you-
guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Great. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
I assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you. Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Yeah, fair.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
You must know why I'm here, right?
Let me guess. You seek our sweet-natured proprietress.
Can you help me find her?
Earlier, I wasn't good enough, but now, I see how it is. By all means,
Yeah,
I'd
of course,
love to
Chris
tell
Kramer.
Persephone that the source of her rage has intruded on her domain.
What if I asked you really nicely and batted my eyelashes, like so?
Oh no, not my one true weakness.
Okay, he's making fun of
I could also flatter you, tell you how shiny your horns are.
All right, all right. Never let it be said that flattery gets one nowhere. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll take you to Persephone.
That's sweet.
I really appreciate it.
Do keep that in mind after you've spoken to her.
Great, thanks. Okay, I do want to talk to Paul one more time. Because there is that one.
No luck
option-
yet, I'm afraid. And why is the music here so loud?
This isn't your
You
conference.
don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
I mean, the flirtation is tempting because they are cute. I will admit. However, we're gonna be a little bit more serious and go. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to remind you.
It's all right. I'm okay.
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone's angry with everyone and has been for a very long time. I've told you why. But it's more than that. She does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
I found some out.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally, I'll be right behind you.
You're
Right?
coming with me? But I thought,
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
we'll see, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk to Persephone. Why not? I'm sure this won't go terribly wrong.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later.
Oh, great.
I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
I don't want to fight.
I'm not trying to start a fight. Far from it. I came here hoping you could help me.
Help you? Perhaps you could help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her Eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
No.
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Persephone, where are you going? Ooh, are we about to enter into another song?
You
Yes,
hear
I think
that?
this is the song. All right.
You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
Okay.
A lost little girl.
Yes.
Shouldn't have come here.
Oh, this is the one song I've heard.
And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near. And you all alone, we both know how this ends. Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
Alright, I'm going with the rap pack because I love those. Granted, that's not of a part, but it gets stuck in my head, so.
Hello? Testing 1, 2, testing 3. Is this thing on? Are you testing me with your coterie, ogling expectantly? Heads up, wrecking me won't come for free. See, it won't be easy, Persephone, when I use the moves I bring blessedly. Shadows don't scare me, see, I'll survive it. Maybe you wanna do this in private.
You're lost, little girl. You're wasting our time now. The gall of a squeaking mouse in a lion's den. Give up, little girl. The bus home is leaving. Seen it so many times, we all know how this ends. We all know how it ends.
Back, why not?
Wait, you're she the Persephone? Oh boy, a celebrity dissing me. Now remind me, Peach, of my memory. Sorry, not up on my ancient history. Underworld, now that rings a bell. Was it you who was married to the king of hell? It's me, his lady. So you're his lady? Before my time, because I'm such a baby. Please teach me my ABCs. Me, I never featured in Euripides. So where are they now? Wow, look around. You're the big cheese of a hole in the ground.
Oh, these singers are great.
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child? Surprise, surprise, coins on your eyes. Give them to the ferryman.
Okay, I will slightly change.
The dead.
Then I guess you've heard it all before. Gave it my best and then you slammed the door. Raises the question, who else you'd ignore?
Get lost,
Stay
little
in the dark
girl.
and fight endless war.
Finished with you
Certain
now.
you can't be surprised anymore.
You've sung us your little
You
song.
know, there's someone else that I speak for.
But we've heard it.
Do you hear that?
Calliope.
If she had something to say, would you turn her away?
Failure, okay.
Don't do this.
You're lost, Persephone. You've buried yourself on stage in the blinding lights. You're hiding here. You ate a bad seed. That's not on me. Rotten too long, blossomed all wrong.
We change shape. In time, you'll see we all rot away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't stolen like it was from me.
Let me help you.
Don't touch me. I don't need help from any of you. I was alone when you know who kidnapped and crushed all my dreams till amused.
She's not gone, she's in me.
I just want Calliope back.
Okay, this is weird. We just wish it was so holy with the red path, but oh well.
Your Majesty, do you understand?
I go in.
Why
Because the full blown red song is really good. Oh? Flashing to everyone else. Okay.
No. No, you've earned your answers.
Oh? Okay. Well, that's good.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
How old did
So
you know
you
her?
must know better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
So what now? Do you still think I'm guilty?
The jury's still out on whether Calliope chose you, but do I think you killed her? No.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Must be
Does
an
it
idol.
have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
Okay,
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, Even magic revealed no trace of it.
Yeah,
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is odd.
Should we tell
Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Well...
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
For all I know, either one of you could have done it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying?
Yeah!
He was never any good at it.
Whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
Oh boy, what have I done?
Okay, this isn't...
The one and only god I killed deserved it.
Right. Sorry I brought it up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the muses meant to me?
Oh boy.
Please, both of you. None of this will help Calliope. I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help, and I don't want to die any more than she did.
Oh. We're back to this one.
Calliope, I'm listening now. Tell us what end you were doomed to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, one match did you strike that consumed you.
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
This is
Say
interesting.
that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this. Please remember what we are here to do.
We must avenge a muse.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to
Of
a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries
It's
till
far
it's
too
too
late.
late.
You know how far I've been before I
trapped. This is not about you. Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, god of the sun.
Aren't you a queen with all that that means? Stop looking for a fight. These old wounds, they confine you. You're more than your pain.
She abandoned us.
Follow him or stay.
I'm gonna follow.
That was not my finest moment. Persephone will never let this go.
What was that about?
What the hell was that? You were one step away from full thunder and lightning.
Old habits die hard, especially around my family. That's why I've tried to avoid my fellow idols for so long. I don't like who I am when I'm with them.
I know what you mean. I'll be 14 around my parents forever.
Try living in their house for 1,000 years.
Ooh, no thanks.
At least coming here was useful. You have a better idea of where to start looking, right?
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
I respect Athena. She has dragged us into the modern age, sometimes kicking and screaming. She's why we're alive. But if I said that her need to keep us safe didn't drive her to extremes, I'd be lying. You represent a risk, Grace. To her, that is more important than any notion of compassion or justice.
I'm not that much of a risk, am I? I won't explode. What's the worst that could happen?
The worst is that we could be admitting either a murderer or a usurper into our ranks.
How awful.
She's protecting an idea as much as a physical reality. It's true. To her, there is no difference.
I thought you'd decide that getting me into the underworld was enough.
What? Bring you to Persephone and then shrug? Not my problem now?
What I meant to say is... thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
He's not used to it.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm not
Apollo.
used to asking people for help.
It's all right. I certainly know that tune.
Where do we look then?
I need to give it some thought. This won't be easy. If another idol is behind this, they know as well. They had a plan.
So you don't know where to look next?
I need time to sort it out. Just be patient, Grace.
Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Someplace I can look?
Don't you want to relax? You haven't rested since this began.
Relax? Who can relax? I've been sentenced to death, Apollo.
Fair point. Even so, go home, Grace. The next time you see me, I'll have a better notion of what to do.
Fine. But I'm holding you to that.
Ooh. Okay, so this is gonna be the end of the day then. Act 2, huh? Already?
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep? What if you were taken prisoner, kept in a cave by a cyclops, or I don't know, turned into a tree? I was
That's
worried
fair.
sick.
A tree? That's random.
Yeah, Apollo kept chasing this woman named Daphne, and it doesn't matter. Important thing is, you're back.
I met Apollo tonight, actually.
What? No way. Okay, all right. You have to tell me everything that happened. Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up siding with Apollo? Lord of the Sun, god of prophecy?
I trust him
Do you
more
trust him?
than I trust him more than I do Persephone.
I'm not sure. I think so. It doesn't seem like he's lying, but he's hard to read.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it.
So, what are your options? You need to go back to Apollo's place, right?
I could go back to the underworld. Make sure Persephone isn't taking my decision personally.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
That name keeps coming up. The idols live there, or at least most of them do.
Sounds cool. Even if Pan is there.
Still not a
I feel
fan?
like we're gonna have
You know
to
how some
keep
people just
choosing
set your
between
teeth on
people,
edge?
which is
That's
weird.
Pan.
We had to
I
choose
can't help
between
it.
Freddie and Pan.
But
we had
it
to choose
doesn't
between Apollo and
matter. I said
Persephone.
I'd help, and that's
I
what
have a
I'll
feeling we're
do.
gonna be choosing that
You
a
can
lot.
count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddie.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Alright, okay. Persephone, Apollo, Pan. Alright, and this is day 2. Alright, well, I think this... Oh, options. No. Okay, hang on, back. I was hoping that would save. But that's fine. I guess I'm just gonna have to rely on... So, sorry, different messages that I pay attention to. But yeah, this is a good place to start. Not to start, to end here. It doesn't look like anyone I'm following is alive, so... I might not do a raid tonight. And just end it here. Here, and let's see, I mean, I could continue going longer, but I probably shouldn't. Let's see. Search by category, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess let's just raid them. No, nothing about this person. I'm just gonna send them a raid, and then that's gonna be it. And yeah, yeah, I got various different times that I can stream this week. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll be back. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. We'll see. Might stream Friday. I don't know. But yeah. Until then, bye.